obviously once they get to high school, obviously they need to make a choice and get to engineering or science or whatever the choices that they make. But from right from the junior levels, I think providing tools and methods for children to stay engaged and interested in these topics, right? It's very hard for children to build interest in these topics, and if you don't have the right tools, if teachers are not properly trained, you're never going to build interest in this area. So I think it's important to provide that, to strengthen the concepts in mathematics right at the beginning from the primary level. Once that happens, you can move forward. So we want to go address this in a very systematic manner, and that's why the approach is to work with primary schools first. Now the next step is, once you get to the basics, once the basics are taken care of, there also has to be a STEM lab. And a lot of the underprivileged communities where we work, there is not enough infrastructure, or if there is infrastructure, if there is a lab, then the teachers may not know how to use all of that. So what we're going to do is, we're going to provide the lab, create the infrastructure around the labs, and then also make sure that we train the teachers. Technical mentorship. So as you move, once you reach your 10th grade or whatever, a lot of kids need career counseling. So whether it's girls, boys, whatever, everybody needs guidance, everybody needs a mentor, somebody to talk to understand what options lie ahead of them and what they can do with that. So I think that's largely the technical mentorship piece. And I think the fact that we are starting these initiatives in cities where our employee base already exists, I think will help us to also create volunteering opportunities for our employees, so we can get those initiated as well. Scholarships and rewards, obviously, you have to build in some amount of meritocracy in the system, where you recognize and appreciate people who really put in the effort and do not have the funds to take this forward. So they've reached a stage